All right, so this trip has had a lot of breakfast buffets and they do not stop. So we are at another breakfast buffet, this time in Japan. So let's show you what a breakfast buffet in a very nice hotel in Japan looks like. So you start off by grabbing your tray, boiled mustard and sea lettuce. Okay, sounds good to me. Give it a go. Chopped kelp simmered with cod roe. Try that as well. You know, it's my first day, so let's just try it all. Tofu skin, cold tofu. Ooh, that's great to me. Sorry, my filming is going to be a little weird here since I got a lot of stuff to manage. Slow cooked egg. Wow, that looks so yum. Might take 2 eggs just because I love eggs. I'll grab another if I need it. No natto. I haven't actually had natto. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yeah. Okay, let's try natto. Never seen it. Gotta be open-minded. Okay, that salmon looks so good. Love grilled fish, so very excited for some grilled fish here in the morning. Wow. Okay, grilled mackerel and grilled salmon for breakfast. Love to see it. Got a piece of salmon here. Some mackerel as well. Just gonna go crazy on the salmon, to be honest. And I'll get some more mackerel later. Egg custard with winter ingredients. Crab egg custard? Don't mind if I do. Doing a terrible job with these angles here, aren't I? Okay, I'll do this breakfast every day, so just the first one. Savory steamed egg. Okay, let's do it. I'm assuming that this is rice. What's the difference? Is there something going on here? This is just some normal rice. Grab a little bit of normal rice first. And then let's figure out what this one is. It looks like there's something infused into this rice. Try a little bit of it. Smells alcohol-y. That does look like a sake bottle. Ooh, don't know what any. Seafood over rice. Okay. Wow. This is ikura. Let's do it. I'm gonna make a seafood rice bowl real quick. Tough to do some of these things one-handed. What a breakfast. I never would have expected myself to be eating all this for breakfast. Sukiyaki is not for me. Pork soup, also not for me. What's left? Some seaweed. Have some soy sauce. Whoa. Without spilling it. Okay, I'll come back for more. Oh. Here we've got some bread, some pretty standard fare, scrambled eggs. Ooh, do want some scrambled eggs. I think I'm gonna eat what I have first and then come back for some scrambled eggs and toast. They also got milk. Hot beverages here as well. I could use some tea. Let's go for some tea. What soda options do they have? Ooh. Oopsies, it's gonna overspill. Oh, I did that. Whoops, my bad. It was perfectly dosed first. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's start with this. All right, breakfast time, and what a spread we have here. So, where do I even begin on something like this? There's so many things. Start off with some salmon. This is very different than the breakfast in India. Cheers, my friends. Super flavorful. Get some grated daikon in there as well. Wow. The daikon is so fresh. A little bit of that soy sauce on it. Salted salmon. Super nice. Cheers with some rice. Let's try some of that mackerel as well. If you didn't know, mackerel and salmon are my two favorite seafood fishes. That and then shrimp. Ooh, really struggling to cut this mackerel up. Try some mackerel, some rice. Lovely saba. Yum. A little green tea in me. Yum. Okay. I'm really impressed so far. Try some of this poke bowl that I put together. Sorry, I shouldn't call it a poke bowl. Seafood Dawn. Okay, let's see. So we've got some tuna in here, some leeks, and some salmon roe. Wow, unlimited tuna for breakfast. Crazy. This hotel was, I think, around 150 Canadian a night, and it includes this breakfast. You know, Japan is a pretty expensive place to stay, but I think this is definitely worth it so far in my books. And it has an onsen downstairs, which I'll show you, which I won't show you, because I can't show you an onsen. But an onsen is a hot springs. Here is some of that. One of the various greens. Okay. Such a deep flavor coming from the, oh, what are they called? I'm forgetting what they're called. But the seafood flakes. Man, I'll remember it another time. They put them on top of okonomiyaki and many other dishes. Damn. I know what I'm looking for, but it's just totally out of my mind. Interesting flavors. Both of these have very interesting, complex flavors. Stewed greens, stewed veggies. I'm a big soy food fan, so let's try this tofu skin, which is made locally. Wow, you really get the soy milk flavor in that tofu skin. tofu itself here. I wonder how long I have left for breakfast. This tofu is so delicate. Cold tofu. The flavor of the soybeans is really reflected here. A lot of times you get tofu in North America, which is bland, flavorless, and a lot of people think tofu has no flavor. Tofu has flavor. It has the flavor of soybean. It's literally a soybean chunk. So that is a very flavorful tofu. Yum. Okay. Are you guys ready to watch me try natto for the first time in many years? This is natto. Natto is fermented soybeans. Sorry. And natto, the last time I tried it, I really didn't like it. But I feel like I'd be a wimp if I didn't give it another try, considering how much people like it. Look at that. Look at that. The stringiness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very appetizing. Bro, the smell is tough. I have a very sensitive nose. And, wow, that is a tough smell. Okay, I'm just going to try a bit. Okay, put the sauces in here. And this is some either sesame oil, yep, or some soy sauce. And then this looks like some mustard or some wasabi type stuff. Give it a mix. Mix, 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 mix. Oh, wow. Pungent, pungent, pungent flavors. I'm going to thoroughly mix this up just because that's what I've seen them do. And then often they'll eat it over their rice. I'm going to try a little bit straight, a little bit with rice, and then maybe not finish it. Ooh. Okay. Itadakimasu. Yep. Flavor's not all bad. It's actually pretty decent. Wow. It's just the stringiness and the smell are not good. The smell is especially not good. It really does have a feet smell to it. I don't want to be rude, but it does have a feet smell to it. Maybe that's just my feet because I got them out. Much better over the rice. But, oh, the stringiness is much. I don't love it. I don't love it. But I'm glad I tried it again, right? Keeping an open mind is important, especially when you're traveling. And I just get that out of there. Because I want to use this rice bowl to make some tamago kake gohan. It's not truly tamago kake gohan because it's not a raw egg. Oh man. Okay. Just gonna live with it. Get that egg up in my rice. Pop it up and mix it all together. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Egg rice. This is what I'm here for. And this is probably weird to a lot of people in North America. A soft-boiled egg, cracked into rice, a little soy sauce up in that dish. And that is delectable to me. I love that. Wow. So simple, literally just soft-boiled egg on rice. But that's great. Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing for you guys and then finish eating off camera before I go get seconds. So this here was a little, forgot exactly what this was, but it looks like some sort of egg custard with crab. That's exactly what it was. Whoa. You would think that this egg custard has it's flavorless, but no. My God, there's so much flavor in that. Umami, soy, seafood. Let's get some crab in there. Wow, that crab is really good. All this at 9 a.m. in the morning. Kind of crazy, but I'm here for it. So, see you guys in a few. By the way, what here would you like to eat the most? Again, this is what we got here. Hope that most of it was on camera. I think some of it was off, but this is our spread for round one.
Be right back.
All right, here for some extras before they close it out here. Chocolate Danish looks really nice. Maple syrup, whipped cream, sausages, delicious looking scrambled eggs. Go around to the other side here in a sec. Some sort of salads they got going on here. On this side they got fruits, some grapefruit, some mandarins, apples, kiwis, strawberry sauce, blueberry sauce. Apple daifuku looks really nice, like a mochi. Got some of those, some chocolate truffle cake. With salad bar action here as well. Some pumpkin salad, one of my favorites. And yeah, from this side, Asakusa ham, pastrami beef, broccoli and cauliflower, and some daikon salad. A bunch of different dressings. Overall, incredible buffet. And yeah, keep it pushing. Got some hot coffee on its way for me here. I think I might have chosen the wrong cup, but hey, should be fine. The cereal bar is pretty simple, just some crispy chocolates and some cornflakes. Some icy cold looking milk. Perfect. Coffee is ready. Alright, second half here from a different angle slightly. My dessert plate. Yellow waffle in there with some maple syrup and some whipped cream, some slices of apple, and the apple daifuku. Start with this apple daifuku, which is like a mochi with some fruits in it. Wow. That apple flavor is so strong. Perfect texture on that too. Here you go, a bite for you. That's lovely. Whoa. Let's see. On the inside, looks to be some sort of cream. No actual chunk of apple in there. Chase that with some real apple. Sore ringo wa mecha oishii. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Taste that. Some scrambled eggs. They've done a really good job with somehow getting like the texture on the scrambled egg to be so layered, but also still manage to not overcook these eggs. So you do get a little bit of that runniness to them. And remember guys, in this country you can eat eggs raw. Shout outs to Tamango Kake Gohan. Two last things to try here for you. That potato salad. Sorry, the pumpkin salad. Something weird about that pumpkin salad. By the way, if you couldn't tell, my throat is still fucked. Oh, that pumpkin salad's not so good. I say I have to eat another bite. Chase it a little bit more green tea. And waffle time. I love maple syrup. Spoken like a true Canadian, eh? Sorry. Okay, great breakfast. I'm gonna finish my meal and then see you where I see you next, because today's a big day. We have a tournament today. So a great way to start the day right.